Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to teach you how to create an app password in Bitbucket and fix connection failed authorization errors. This is essential when you're experiencing authentication issues with Git operations, as Bitbucket now uses API tokens instead of traditional passwords for enhanced security. Let's start by opening bitbucket.org in your web browser and logging in with your credentials. Once you're logged in, look to the upper right corner of the screen where you'll see your profile avatar. Right beside it, click on Settings. This will take you to your account configuration area where you can manage various aspects of your Bitbucket account. From the Settings menu, click on Personal Bitbucket Settings. This section contains all your personal preferences and security options. Now turn your attention to the left sidebar where you'll find several menu options. Click on Access Management, then select App Passwords from the submenu that appears. At this point, you'll notice a message indicating that app passwords have been replaced by API tokens. This is Bitbucket's newer, more secure authentication method. Go ahead and click Go to API Tokens to proceed with the updated process. If you've already verified your code in Atlassian, you're good to continue. However, if prompted, Atlassian will ask you to verify your identity for security purposes. Simply check your email inbox for the verification code they send you, copy it, and enter it when requested. This extra step ensures your account remains protected. Once verified, click Create API Token with Scopes. You'll be prompted to type a name for this token. Choose something descriptive that helps you remember what this token is used for, like Git operations or development access. You also have the option to adjust the expiration date by clicking the calendar picker and choosing your preferred expiration date. This gives you control over how long the token remains valid. After setting the name and expiration, click Next at the bottom of the page. You'll now see a list of services. Click the circle beside Bitbucket, then click Next at the bottom again to move forward. Now comes an important part. Select the appropriate scope type by checking the box beside each option. You can check multiple boxes depending on your needs and preferences. These scopes determine what actions this API token can perform, so choose carefully based on what you'll be using it for. Once you've made your selections, click Next. Finally, click Create Token at the bottom of the page. Your new API token will be generated and displayed. This is crucial. Click Copy to copy your API token password immediately, as it won't be shown again after you leave this page. Store it somewhere safe. Now, in your Git client or terminal, use your Bitbucket username as the username and the API token you just copied as the password when prompted for credentials during Git operations. If you're still experiencing issues, you may need to clear old credentials. On Windows, open Credential Manager and delete any Bitbucket entries. On Mac, open Keychain Access and delete Bitbucket items. Then retry your Git push or pull operations. You can also fix stale credentials in your Git credential store by cloning with an explicit username to avoid prompts. When cloning, include your Bitbucket username directly in the URL so Git knows what to ask for. Then simply enter your API token when prompted for a password. You've now successfully created an API token and resolved authorization issues. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.